A movie has been made about the 2009 plane crash that came to be known as Miracle on the Hudson. A pilot safely glided his disabled U.S. Airways jet onto the Hudson River. The crew and all 155 passengers on board survived. The film is called Sully and it stars Tom Hanks. Here's Mose Persico.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Sully. Sully. Sully, where'd you go? Sully. Sully! Sully! Sully, where are you?
It is a movie about what it means to be a true hero, a day which forever changed the life of a domestic airline pilot. Captain Chesley Sullenberger, or Sully, became a household name throughout the world on that fateful day in New York in 2009. But what makes this movie so captivating is the investigative process and the cast of doubt that ensued days after that forced landing on the Hudson River. Tom Hanks, as Sully, delivers a masterful performance.
Ended up in the Hudson River. On the Hudson.
It's not a crash, it was a forced water landing.
Simulation showed that you could make it back to the airport.
Not possible. I felt it go. My aircraft. Your aircraft. I want you to know I did the best I could.
Of course you did. You saved everyone.
What was your reaction after reliving the crisis through this movie?
Well, the very first screening I had with my family in a private setting was a very emotional one for us. I watched the film again a second time recently, and I was able to make it a more normal human experience watching just a movie, and I was able to take more of it in.
People call you a hero.
I don't feel like a hero.
Show us your cake, Super Sully.
There's been too much talk in the press already.
I'm overwhelmed by all this attention. The left engine was still operating. What if I did get this wrong? What if I endangered the lives of all those passengers?
I got an A320 diving for the river.
You did everything you could. It was more than enough.
When was your last drink, Captain Sullenberger? Have you had any troubles at home?
208 seconds to make that decision. I know you kept your coolness throughout, but did you think of anything outside the realm of what you were doing?
No, never.
No.
I never had a single extraneous thought in those precious seconds. To do so would have been a dereliction of duty. I had time only to fly the airplane, fly it well, and make those important decisions in the first seconds, and then stick with it without wavering. And our first officer, Jeff Scott, did the same thing.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
What? Brace! Heads down, stay down!
There were 155 people on that plane.
Brace!
You were one of them.
You're retired, you're no longer flying, but you're a safety expert as well now. But how did it change your life?
Instantly, completely, forever. And not just for me, but for everyone on the airplane and their families. This was one of those events that divides one's life into before and after. And so we had to live our lives differently and learn a new way of doing that.
I'm Mose Persico, and we'll see you at the movies.